This is not our studio. Why is mine not coming up?
Why? Because it's just a little bit of a delay.
I feel like it's so dark.
It does seem dark. We'll see what it looks like on the computer screen once we actually pop up here.
I feel like it's so
I can
dark.
just turn my computer screen up and that'll look better.
I know, but I want to see like what it looks like.
All right, we'll see.
Let's talk about.
Oh man, I have sound on. Guys, what's going on with everybody?
You guys. Oop.
You should turn that down.
Doop doop doop.
All right, here we go. Oh, it doesn't look dark.
Let me see.
It's not bad. It's not horrible.
What is this?
What is that? Oh, that's the back of your light. Move your light over a little bit.
We are in.
There it is. Now we're good.
Okay.
So, Lindsay, do you want to tell the story why
my
we
gosh.
are...
You guys.
Was there a throw-up incident?
I
Greg
wish.
said. Yeah, I wish that was all it was.
Oh boy. No, buddy.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a little crazy over here. So the last, how many weeks would you say we've been having to have pest control over here?
Like twice within the last 3 weeks?
Yeah. And our studio is, yeah, you just shook everything.
Oh, sorry.
Our studio right now is covered in brown widows.
Yeah,
and black
poisonous
widows.
spiders.
So Eric was like, I think we'll be fine if we just sit out there, you know, just don't move very much.
Take it easy.
Just like, you know, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I cannot do it. So then we went out there because we were just racing against the clock. I am a mess. We've been running around all over the place. The house is tore apart because we're in the middle of rearranging and doing things. And I couldn't do it. They were everywhere. They were on the lights.
I brought in the lights. There was a spider on the light.
Like literally stuff falling off as we're trying to bring these lights in. That's how bad it is in the garage. So
we got to figure out
we're
what
going to
doing.
blow our garage up with everything in it. Not really, but I kind of feel like doing that. So yeah, so now we had to quickly rearrange, turn everything, because everything's a mess right now, because we thought it'd be like a great idea to like clean and do a bunch of stuff right now. And so we had to turn everything and yeah, so.
Yes, Sully.
Okay.
Okay.
Go take that, go play with Lucy. Oh, you want to show?
There's no school tomorrow.
Yeah.
For us, so
Oh, you want me to show
happy early weekend to
Yes.
us, right,
Careful
Lindsay?
for all
You
the
get
cords.
a couple extra days at home with the kids.
I love it. I'm so excited.
So excited, yeah.
So
So
excited.
as the rest of the country's just starting school right now, right? Pretty much Florida
Yeah.
starts early, and now here we are, getting a long weekend already, a 4-day weekend. Yeah, we hope nobody gets bit
Yeah,
too. Thanks.
that's been like the major, like really just like scare for us is we've had the pest control come in. They were here for quite a while, and he assured me that there's absolutely zero signs of them in our house, which yay, but like, is he really like telling the truth? Like, you know, just like resting assuring me, because I was freaking out. But we, knock on wood, we don't see them inside. But because of all the construction, so that's something I don't know if we should touch base on, what we're learning being in a new build and a new.
But we don't know if it's just like this area either.
Yeah,
You know, it could
it
be
could just
totally
be-
different in a different new
Yes.
build area. So.
But they keep telling us that because of the construction, that everything getting dug up, that this is normal. That, and when we did like talk in like our neighborhood group, everyone's experiencing the same thing. So everybody is going through the same thing right now.
With the same kind of spiders,
With
too.
the same kind of spiders. So they keep reassuring that once that's done, then you should see things settle. Settle down. So
Let's hope so. Well,
let's hope so. But we have not done a lot of playing outside, which is like a really big bummer. We play outside every day, but I have to take them other places because I am too afraid. No, honey. When Eric's not home, like I don't want to deal with the garage. So I just get.
and it's not just the garage; it's outside too. It's outside the house.
It's like
So-
they're on the house, they're on everything. So we run. I like grab the children, run, get them in the truck, and we just go to parks. We go to parks, and that's where we play and we walk.
There's definitely no spiders at these parks that are in the woods,
Well, I
right?
know, but I'm just saying, you know.
Makes
so.
you feel more safe
It
because
does.
you just know that they're here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So.
Anyways, you know what we forgot? That's in the pantry behind us? The 100 like challenge.
Oh.
So I'm not even going to bother with getting it out unless we get to 100 likes.
Honey, you gotta go play, okay?
I got anchovies. I'll eat an anchovy right out of the can if we get to 100 likes. That's a 100 like challenge tonight.
Yes. All right, why don't you get started on the questions? I'm gonna go.
Well, why don't we get a shout out to our sponsor for the video?
Yes.
Right?
Let's do that. I'm gonna get him set up real quick.
Okay, well, we'll do that as soon as you get back then.
Okay. Answer some quick questions.
James asked, how was your son's game? James, it didn't happen because here's something I don't get. And this is something I've been talking with people at work, other parents, the family here. Why Florida starts its high school football season this time of year? Like, because it literally thunderstorms like every night. Now, we're 2 weeks into the football season. Brody's on the JV team. He's just a freshman. They played their first game, but they only got to play a half because right at halftime it started lightning and they ended up calling the game. The second game, which was supposed to be last night, they let everybody in, paid, it's $5 a person to get in, so we paid to get in. They let us know there's no refunds. And then literally right before the game was about to kick off, I think the timer on the scoreboard was 5 minutes until kickoff. It started lightning, and they called the game because it was already delayed an hour because of lightning. And then we sat around and waited. It lightning some more when it was just about to start. And now he's only played one half of football. So no games yet. I wish the video was sponsored by Jimmy Hula's. We're still trying to get them on board. Ashley says, husband and I just got back our second trip to Florida this year. Did not want to come back to California, hoping to move this time next year. Well, we hope that you move this time next year as well. Clara said, what are y'all doing for Labor Day weekend? Nothing major. We're sticking around the area for Labor Day weekend. I know that we're going to go to a couple kind of local spots. I'm not sure if we're going to film a full-length video at either of those, but if you guys have been following us on TikTok, we've been doing lots of like smaller stuff and doing little like minute-and-a-half videos on there places we go. So if you're not following us on TikTok, definitely check that out. Link is down in the description, I think. Otherwise, just search Florida with 5 on TikTok as well. But we're going to go a couple places. We're going to a friend's house one day. Trying to think. Oh, we're meeting people out on Friday, I think, and going to church on Sunday. Monday, I'm not sure what we're doing, but we got lots of stuff planned. Yeah, Beach Vacation says that happened to my grandson's soccer games all the time. Yeah, it's like they should start football season here in Florida, I think, in like November when the thunderstorms kind of cool it for a while. Then you get a few months where you don't really have to worry about it. Laura's officially moving to Wesley Chapel next Saturday. Congratulations, Lauren. Get your kazoo next week. Tonight I'm drinking Landshark Lager. I just got this. I've had this before, but it's almost like it's a Corona type beer, I guess. But this was at Publix, buy one, get one free for the 12 packs. That's why we're drinking that tonight. Marty, what's up? Michael says, we have our second trip to Florida next month. We were in Cape Coral in June. Now we're going to check out Sarasota. We heard the schools in Sarasota are the top there. Yeah, they're really good schools in Sarasota, the public schools in Sarasota County. I haven't checked recently, but the last time I checked, they were ranked second in the state right behind St. Johns County. I guess I'll get into the sponsor here. So if you guys have watched before, they've sponsored a few of our videos before, but tonight is sponsored by Dossier, and they're a fragrance company who model their scents off of like designer scents, and they're really good quality, and the bottles that you get are really big. Smells really good. This is like my favorite one, this aquatic lime. Smells like Acqua di Gio. I'm probably saying that wrong. Acqua di Gio? Something like that. Anyway, smells really good. They're huge bottles, and they're really affordable too. I think this one was like $40 on their site. But if you go down in the description of this video, you can get 20% off by using our code 10Florida with 5. It's in the description, so you can copy and paste it. And they also have a 10% welcome offer for first-time customers, and those are stackable so that you can get 30% off your whole order there. And yeah, we really like the stuff.
Without me?
I did. I mean,
Why?
I got to get it in within the first few minutes of the video. I didn't know how long you're going to take. But you can give your testimonial quick if you want.
Okay. I think I got him situated. You said everything.
I pretty much did.
Yeah.
I said how much I like it because I really do, and that's like my favorite scent.
The
aquatic lime.
yes.
It's supposed to smell like. It says it right on these little cards they give you too. Aquatic lime, inspired by Giorgio Armani, Acqua di Gio, Eau de Toiletta.
And mine is the ambery.
And what's that
vanilla.
inspired by?
It is just.
This is inspired by YSL Black Opium.
It's so good. It is so good. And honestly, you only need one little squirt. That's it.
That's what she said.
You don't even have to like do the whole. No, it will be too much. You don't need it. It's so good.
Ashley says, you guys always rave about Clermont, so we had to check it out. Scoped out lots of cities on our trip, but loved Clermont. Seriously considering that as our future hometown.
That is wonderful.
I also needed to tell you,
oh boy.
I found like new neighborhoods in Clermont on my way home yesterday because I took kind of the back roads.
Yeah.
When I came back from Lakeland, where I was.
Okay.
And I found some other new neighborhoods I really like.
Ooh.
So
okay.
I'll have to show you those.
Check those out.
Yeah. What's up, Annalicia?
Hey, Annalicia.
Adam says, hey, Eric. Hopefully you guys are all doing good down there in Florida. Doing very well. Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I've been able to get on and watch your channel. Well, that's okay. Just drop in, drop out. That sounds weird. Mm-hmm. Don't drop out. But you can come whenever. You're always welcome.
Always welcome.
Frank, what's up? Sorry we're late. You should be very sorry,
yes.
Frank and Kim.
Just kidding.
You know,
we were late too.
We start at 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah. I thought everything was going to be good, and then it's just.
Nikki says, did you change your hair, or is it the lighting?
I did a little bit. The lighting is not doing it justice. Actually, Eric felt it was like blonder when I came home, but I just added the shadow root. So I'm really liking it. I'm playing around with it. But the lighting is really messing with it right now. It's not showing it how like in its full. So, but yeah, when I came home, Eric's like, you're blonder. Remember when I came home? Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
your
I'm not
blondes
supposed to be.
It was more like bright.
It was just really bright.
But you got what they call a shadow root going on?
Yes. I added the
shadow root. It's a new term
root,
that I learned recently.
And I'm really having fun with it. I wanted to start slow. And I did. So we just did the root. And we just brought in my natural color instead of like going like super, super dark. And then work my way. And then if I'm like, nope, I can't do it. It's too dark. It'll be easy to put it back on. So, yeah.
I like it. I mean, you always look great. So.
Oh my gosh, my hair has been so many different colors. It's crazy.
Michael says, headed to Florida on Saturday. What's going on with sinkholes? It's a thing, but it's not like a huge thing. I mean, I'm not going to tell people they don't happen because obviously sinkholes do happen, but they could happen anywhere, anytime. There just happens to be a lot more of them in Florida. We don't hear stories all the time of people's houses getting swallowed up by sinkholes, right? Let's just put it that way.
I did, however, did you see it in the neighborhood thing?
Mm-mm.
There was some sort of piping in the neighborhood here, and something was like sunk in, and they were calling it like a mini like sinkhole.
Yeah, but it was caused by by construction workers digging and not filling it in properly.
Yeah.
So
that's literally what they said. They said in there that it was like a man-made mistake, pretty much.
Greg is officially moved into his Longwood home. Greg, let us know, Greg, did we kazoo you yet? Let us know.
Kazoo for you.
Because we will. But he's now camping in Titusville for the next 2 nights for the Artemis rocket launch on Saturday. You know what stinks? I was hoping it would be postponed a little longer because I am in Cape Canaveral starting on Tuesday next week. And I was like, man, if they put that really cool rocket launch off, I'm literally working at a place that has like a observation deck. And I have the key to the building. So
my dad was just asking about that today.
Yeah?
If you were going to be in Cape Canaveral when it was going off.
Not on Saturday.
We have to kazoo.
Greg has not been kazooed.
No, did you check these?
I did not check the kazoos, no. And we're going to get to Frank asked next why we're not in the garage studio, so we'll get to that.
Hold on. Okay.
I think Greg
Kazoo?
should get a little bit of an extended one.
Yes, let's
Ready?
do it. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Kazoo for you.
Greg. Welcome to Florida, man.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
What
Whoa!
was that? That was crazy.
Whoa! High five.
We were like in sync there. It was like,
It's gonna be mine.
so Frank, we are not in the garage.
Greg just spoiled it. Greg told him already.
Yes, we have brown widows and black widows
In the garage. In the
our
garage.
So
Where do they say that like that? In the garage.
I was texting the guy though, and he's like, "Don't worry." When he came the third time, he's like, "I'm gonna take care of it for you. I'm bringing everything. I have this, and he was like listing off all these things that I have no idea what he's saying. I'm like, all you need to do is bring a grenade. That's it. Like, keep the other stuff, because he was listing off like all this stuff. I'm like, I don't know.
Fire. Burn it.
I'm like, burn it. Just
What's that
burn
sound?
a grenade.
There's that sound on TikTok right now. Right?
Burn it.
Burn it.
Like, oh my gosh. So hopefully I'm waiting back. He's going to be coming back out. But I think me and Eric are just going to step up our game too. And we're just going to, like he's going to spray.
Marty.
I'm going to like light the fire. We'll just,
There you go. That works.
no, but for real, I think we're going to try to do our own. Our own too.
Yeah, definitely. Extra strength.
Yeah.
Michael, we have not played pickleball. We were invited to play naked, but we turned it
Family
down.
friendly pickleball.
We turned it down.
We
Naked, family friendly naked pickleball.
Yeah, we did.
Nude.
Miles is still questioning our decision with that. He really wanted us to be open-minded. But
That comes off a little weird when you say it like that.
what do you mean?
Like our son wanted us to go.
Well, no, like he doesn't want any of that stuff, but he was like, isn't it optional so we could just wear clothes?
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
what did I just do?
but we would still like, he's like, you just don't look, keep your head down. There's free food, Mom. That's all he cares about.
Free food.
Free food.
I don't
That's
care
it.
if I'm naked. It's
He's
free
like,
food.
whatever, you know?
Adam says went from Schwann's delivery to FedEx Express. So one good thing is the job is definitely transferable. That's good. They have a place there in Lakeland that I can transfer to. That's awesome.
I
man.
see those trucks all the time on our road. The Swans.
Oh, he said he transferred to FedEx now. He's
Oh,
at
FedEx. Well, yeah, you see FedEx
Yeah,
everywhere.
everywhere. Greg says Elon Musk sells flamethrowers for $500.
Let's do it.
Really?
Just,
I'll try it out.
now I feel like there's stuff crawling on me.
Lindsay, what's your favorite colors?
My favorite colors?
Yeah.
I like pink.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I like pink. I like yellow.
Pretty much what you're wearing.
Yeah.
That's
I
orange.
don't know. I like black. I like pretty much anything. Like, it depends what kind of mood I'm in. Am I gonna rock like a 80s band shirt? I'm gonna be more like black and brown and white. But if I'm like going to the beach, I'm gonna be colorful.
You usually wear colors.
Yeah.
It's Florida.
Florida. Yeah. Pretty much tie-dye.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I'm a marine biologist.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Michael says we gotta check out pickleball. It's a lot of fun. He's been playing for 5 years.
My
Been
mom
around since 1964.
My mom says that there's tournaments by her house. Pickleball
Created in
tournaments.
Seattle, Washington, highest growing sport in America right now. That's like, I feel like I just read a book.
Yeah.
Thank you for the info, Michael. Kim is asking because she wants to make you something.
Aw, Kim.
You guys are so sweet.
You guys are the sweetest. Except your little reminder of how many days I have. What is that?
Huh?
What are you wiping
It's
off?
from my brew.
Oh. How many days it's gonna be till Bo's 2 now? That was Frank on Instagram, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You're so scared now of like
I
everything.
know. Well,
here.
these were in the garage.
Do you feel like something's crawling on you?
Yeah, I do.
It
So
is.
does Brody.
It is.
Stop. Brody's like, Mom, now I feel like stuff's crawling on me. I'm like, yeah.
Jennifer, you missed a lot. Okay, you're gonna have to go ahead afterwards and watch the first 20 minutes,
Yeah.
probably. Trista says, "Hey guys, are you collecting license plates? We are.
We are.
We're renovating our garage, decluttering, and prep for our move and found our old California and Texas plates.
Ooh.
Yeah,
We don't have those.
We don't.
We just-
we only
yeah.
have ours.
It's true.
Yeah, our P.O. box is in the description of all of our videos. So,
We usually have it behind us.
obviously, you want to look at our videos from the second time we moved on, because there might be our old P.O. box in
You
Davenport
send it
and the
to
really old
Davenport.
videos. I should probably make sure. I should just take that out, probably.
Probably.
But
That's gonna
like
be a
this
lot of
video,
work.
look on this video, and the P.O. boxes are in there.
That's gonna be a lot of work.
Oh
to go
boy,
back.
Kyle's here.
I thought Kyle's been here.
No, Kyle just made it now.
We did say 8:30, and then
I messed up as usual, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not a surprise
Duh.
really.
No, I thought I was being like, we can do it, and no. Then we walked outside into Charlotte's Web,
And then we were late getting on for 8:00.
yeah,
So
and then we had to
that's our
complete.
life,
Our
guys.
kids were playing Play-Doh at this
At the kitchen table.
at the kitchen table, and we're like, this is not a drill. Like, everyone, we've got to like work together here. Play-Doh everywhere. It was
a mess.
a mess.
It was a mess.
And then every time we get a long weekend or like a holiday, I'm like, let's rearrange. How fun would this be?
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. Why?
Yeah.
Why
So,
do we have beer on the table?
I start things and then, stop them and then have to start them. So it's going to be a late night tonight, I think.
Sean says Minnesota and Michigan plates are coming. Oh my gosh.
We would love that.
guys, we're gonna have like the whole Midwest almost.
Minnesota.
I saw something the other day. I think it was from Charlie Barron's.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how they were gonna kick. Which one was it? Was it North Dakota or?
North Dakota.
They're gonna kick North Dakota out of the Midwest.
Oh my gosh. You guys. Me and Brody were doing a talk. My nephew just graduated from the Corps. Right? Is that how you say that?
Marines.
Marines.
No, he's not.
No.
He's in the National Guard.
The National Guard.
Boot camp.
But now the boot camp, but now he's going to another state for
So congrats, Kaden.
Congrats, Kaden, we love you. Now he's going for combat medic training. And when I was talking to him, my Wisconsin accent was
Thick.
so thick.
You gotta say thick.
Brody was like he muted the phone. He's like, take a deep breath, swallow, and then speak again. Like, it was so bad. When it's just funny when I talk to my family, then it's like I start to like elongate my words a little bit more.
Oh, for sure.
And then like
Bless your heart, Lindsay.
not say all the words all the way. Yeah, it's crazy.
Jennifer's trying to be here in November. Awesome.
Ooh, perfect time. November's beautiful
Frank
here.
says, what is a good thing for adults to do? Watch adult movies?
Like, stop.
No.
That's like every kid
That's why I said
Mother's Day card to me from school.
that.
My mom watches
can I
adult movies.
Let me give a backstory here. You know, the teachers, like for Mother's Day, they'll have this sheet to fill out.
Like my mom's 100.
When my mom has time to herself, she likes to. And then they talk to the teacher. You know, the teacher's like, what does your mom like to do, honey? And then, who was it? A couple kids
All of
said,
them do that.
watch adult movies.
And it's just mine. It's just mine. They put
When
that.
my mom's alone, she likes to watch adult movies.
But that's because, like, when we watch grown-up shows, we're like, no, this is an adult show or an adult movie. It has swearing, naughty words. Like, no, no description of that to the teacher. It's just, she watches adult movies. And, Dad's probably, like, building birdhouses for charity or something. But Mom just sits and watches.
Dad takes me fishing.
Yeah.
Mom watches adult shows
and hides
by herself.
And one of them one time said that
hides cookies.
One of my favorite thing is to hide in my closet and eat chocolate and watch adult films.
Sounds like a sad life, Lindsay.
Happy Mother's Day. And then all the teachers always put like crying, laughing, smiley faces on. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Okay, Amanda, it's like this. Amanda was trying to say the cadence.
Oh, Caden.
Yes.
Yeah, with a K.
And know why.
We're so proud of him. Oh my gosh, he looks so different.
He does.
He looks so different.
Greg's going to give us his Nevada plate too, man.
Nevada?
We're going to have like
been.
10 states.
I've never been.
I have.
I know you have. I've never been. You FaceTimed with me, so I was kind of
You
there.
walked, in the casino a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I've never been.
Marty says beer pong.
We used to play
Booze ball.
Booze ball.
Yeah, that's a game I made up.
Actually, that's how we met. We were booze ball partners.
Yeah. Remember our handshake?
We are not doing our handshake. We are not doing our handshake.
That's the 200 like challenge.
No, no. I will never show. Have we even shown our
Clara,
children?
do you have an extra Alaska license plate? Like
I would die.
that would be
like
like
amazing.
obviously if you only have one, keep it. I mean, if you have to, but that'd be cool. 6 kids later, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Marty says, Lindsay, I made a homemade chocolate sheet cake with homemade chocolate icing for Mimi. That sounds delicious. Adam says,
That's amazing.
Schwann's closed 28 depots down June 3rd, and I jumped over to FedEx Express, but also my mom is at the end of her life right now. She's got maybe a few weeks left to live, so needed time with family. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you're getting time to spend with her for sure.
Definitely.
How rude of me. Do you want a beer?
No. Isn't that like a place we eat at?
Land Shark? No.
We've eaten at a place called Land Shark.
Well, possibly. There might be a restaurant called that.
There is.
Greg says Nevada is just like Florida, but with 6% humidity, no rain, and no trees. So it's nothing at all like Florida. And no ocean.
I know. I don't know. I feel like back in the day.
No water really at all.
I feel like back in the day, I could have done up Nevada. Now, I think I would just be tired. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, a lot of nothing, right?
I
No
would
rocket
be
launches either, right?
a party pooper. I would be like, this music's too loud.
Like, when am I supposed to sleep?
Yeah.
It's not all, just, all Nevada isn't Las Vegas.
I suppose. The Las Vegas part of it for me would be like, oh wow, it's really loud. You should probably put some clothes on. You're gonna catch a chill. Like that's. I feel like I would just.
Plus, like everything's legal there too, right?
Wow, really?
Like, prostitution's legal.
You're kidding.
No, and marijuana's 100% legal.
Okay, well that's pretty much like
everywhere.
But that's like you can seriously do that. You can
like through the proper channels. You can't just sit out on the corner.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, you got to work for a reputable company.
I suppose.
This isn't just the Wild West, Lindsay.
Yeah,
I
mean, crazy.
You got to find a decent brothel.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, as long as we're doing it by the book. I mean, that's all I care
Greg
about.
says prostitution is illegal in Las Vegas, Clark County, but it's legal the rest of the state. Is that what it is, Greg? And Frank said just like New York is not at all New York City. Exactly.
Yeah.
And Frank, no, I've never tried Presidente beer from the Dominican Republic.
Ooh, I want to go there so bad. The Dominican. Oh, I feel like that would be fun.
Lucas asks, is Florida pretty busy though? Like, is there a lot of traffic? My girlfriend and I are thinking about moving from Pennsylvania. It's relative to, if you're coming from Philadelphia or Pittsburgh and you're used to the traffic downtown there, you're going to think that the traffic's not bad here. I mean, it depends where you're at. If you're around a major tourist city, a major metropolitan city, and I'm talking like really anywhere, Tampa, Orlando, Sarasota.
You're going to see it.
Yeah, Jacksonville, even you're going to see traffic for sure. I mean, but it's not like ridiculous, I would say. It's not horrible.
I don't feel it here in town, but I know you drive all over.
Yeah.
So it's different for you.
It takes me 35 minutes to get to work. It takes me like an hour and 5 minutes to get home.
When I think about what we went through in Davenport, which we love Davenport, but I'm saying like in comparison to where my home was and where my kids went to school, and the simple things like somebody forgot something, somebody forgot their Chromebook, somebody forgot lunch, whatever. Like the day trip it took me to get to the kids' school. Or I've got a child who's having an asthma attack, and it's like, oh my gosh, I've got to get there now. I've got to get them their nebs, what have you. It was horrible. But where we are now here in Clermont, I feel like everything is, it's so spread out. I feel like Clermont's spread out, but yet not. That makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
It's so simple to get around town. That's my opinion. I feel like my day-to-day is not, the traffic doesn't bother me here.
It's spread out for sure.
Yeah. I don't feel.
But like there's so much stuff too. So everything you need is in Clermont pretty much.
Yeah. And I feel like where we were located in Davenport, it was like before the Publix was there, you or me going to the store was like, see, and
Oh,
like,
before that Publix was there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
it was,
It was 15 minutes one way to Publix.
yeah. And then you had the traffic though, too.
Right.
So you just don't have that. But again, you're talking to someone, I just, I'm local. I don't, until we go places on the weekends. And then, yeah, of course, if we're going through Tampa or, you're going to feel the congestion. Absolutely. But me just going to a little grocery store or the park or go get my kids, like, I don't notice it any different than where we came from, honestly. Right? I mean, would you say? I don't feel it, but
It's a little more, yeah, for sure.
I mean, yeah. Okay. But like not like where it's gonna make me mad every day.
Oh, right, yeah. Greg says, how long will it take me to get home to Longwood after lunch on Saturday? They say there's 400,000 people coming here to Titusville to watch. Probably
Sleep
a while.
overnight.
Yeah, I would just let it,
Just let them go.
Yeah, just let them go. Wait a day maybe.
Yeah. It's gonna be a
Go
little
home
bit.
later at night because, there's probably only a couple roads out of town, so.
Well, what would we do? If we were doing this, what would we do?
Not do it, probably, with all the kids.
What do you mean? Like sleep overnight? That's
Yeah,
what we
I'd
would
probably
do?
stay another day or something.
Yeah. Because, man, that's a lot of people.
Michael says, is there live music theater down there in Florida? A live musical theater down there in Florida?
There's music everywhere.
Musical theater, though, like musicals.
Oh,
I'm assuming so.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Especially like Orlando.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
like, it's... Those who don't
Even,
remember, like, there used to be television studios here in Orlando, and that's still part of the scene
Culture,
here.
yeah.
So
I would even go as far-fetched as St. Pete. I mean, I feel like St. Pete would have.
St. Pete is really artsy.
Absolutely.
Ashley says, my husband and I don't have kids. I know from your videos you guys prefer the schools in Clermont versus your experience in Davenport. If you don't have kids, which is better, Davenport or Clermont? I would still say Clermont because Clermont's got the cute downtown. It's got, they have their farmers markets. They have the food truck thing. They got tons of restaurants and bars, and they have beautiful parks and the chain of lakes and all the stuff.
Are you
Davenport doesn't
outdoorsy
have.
people? Do you want to go kayaking? Do you want to go hiking? Do you want a little bit of like, ooh, I want to go sit at a bar and listen to some live music, but yet I would like to take a quiet, peaceful walk? Claremont.
Do you want to take your kayak to a bar and listen to live music? You can do that in Clermont too.
And if you are Disney people or park people, you've got a really good exit to get you there.
I mean, Davenport's pretty good there too, but
Yeah.
I'd say Clermont's more situated to be close to Disney for sure.
Yeah. And if you're a partier and you're looking for the nightlife and that kind of stuff, I don't know. Orlando.
Brandon says, do you see the crocodile I sent? I did see that in the messages, Brandon. That was cool.
I didn't get to see it.
It's
You
on
open them
Instagram.
so quickly.
I know, I'm sorry.
And then it's just like poof, gone.
Oh, the Gilbeys are coming down September 10th through the 17th, staying in Crystal River. We love Crystal River.
Ooh, love Crystal River. I'm getting the itch. I've got to go back to Crystal River and go swim with some manatees.
Oh, we want to do that, yeah.
Yeah. We also need a zip line.
Lucas,
been
you're
a while.
welcome. Clara said, yeah, musical theater, Tampa, Sarasota, St. Pete. So,
I was going to say Tampa too.
boom.
I was going to say Tampa.
Amanda said, Amanda's talking to Lucas. Kazoo time for Kristen. Did I miss Kristen? Where's that?
Kazoo.
Where is
for you. I thought about naming.
Oh, I totally missed her comment. Kristen says, hey all, we finally made it. We're officially moving under our yearly rental in Inverness today.
This lighting is so
I know.
bad.
Congrats, Kristen.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome
you
to
guys.
Florida.
Congrats. Oh my gosh, this lighting. It makes my hair look like green.
Yeah, this lighting isn't good.
Does my hair look green?
No, it does not look green. It's got copper tones coming through.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, you know how I feel about a good copper tone.
Marty says, can we have some more thumbs up? Guys, I'm eating anchovies. Straight out of the can if we get to 100.
To me, I'm not impressed because I've seen you eat
Live minnows.
yeah,
So
so many different things.
Um,
Is it seriously purple?
what? No, it's not.
Frank says purple.
I think he's messing with you.
For real. And like, this is also making like, this is not doing me justice here, this lighting. But
Jeff says kazoo time. Countdown is 25 days till we move into our Florida home. You got to wait your 25 days then, Jeff. From central Pennsylvania to Winter Haven, Lindsay and Eric love your content. Has helped us so much. Maria, Jeffrey, and Atlas. I like that name.
I love that name.
Cool.
I love that name.
So glad we can help.
We almost had an Axel, and we almost had a Lucas too. Lucas reminded me the name on there.
Kristen said it was a long week with taking it slowly from Pennsylvania. 2 dogs, 2 cats, 3 kids, and 6 campgrounds later. Wow.
You almost got me beat.
Yeah, I'm tired now. I gotta go to bed. Okay, it was a shower. I was like, what was that? Everyone's telling, I guess your hair looks like a bag of Skittles, Lindsay.
A bag of Skittles?
Everyone's saying different colors.
I
So.
paid a lot of money for this bag of Skittles. It's not coming out very good.
It's just the lighting.
It's the lighting. Seriously, everyone's saying it's like bad colors.
What's up, Philip Cotton? I have been watching your videos for over a year. We now have lived in Lakeland for a year. Awesome, guys.
That is awesome. How are you liking it?
Yeah, you like it? I was just in Lakeland yesterday at the Polytechnic University. Miss Mika.
Hello, Miss Mika.
9 months, 28 days. She's counting.
She's counting.
She's counting. Nikki says not green. LOL looks darker though.
Yeah.
It's not though.
It's not.
Like, I'm looking right at it this way and like turn your head. Yeah, it doesn't come off right.
No.
No.
Like
lighting.
I honestly was a little disappointed about how blonde it was because in my mind I thought, okay, we're gonna do some serious changing here. And when I saw it, I mean, I'm loving it and I'm having fun with it, like curling it and all that stuff. I'm like loving it. She knows me so well, my hair lady. But I really thought the blonde was gonna be like, and when I got out of there, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, and then I got home and Eric's like, I thought you were going dark. Like you're really blonde. So it's not showing, but I do have the shadow root.
Frank says, Lindsay, are we a little jumpy? Watch the bug on the closet door.
Shut up. Is that seriously?
No.
No, because look at my thing.
What?
Look at mine. It almost looks like there is
you have a
something
spot
there.
on your screen. Really, Brody? Brody's blasting music. And...
Do you want me to go get it?
No, it's okay.
Let us know if you can hear Brody's music.
Margot says Corona with the lime. No, it's actually land shark. But, I mean, pretty much the same thing. Can you grab me another one?
Sure.
Is that okay?
I would love to.
You want one too?
No,
You said?
I'm going to get a water, though. So I needed to get up anyways.
Stretch the old legs, right? Stretch the young leg.
Yeah. Watch it, Sassy.
My old lady.
Oh, my gosh. Can they hear Brody's music?
I don't think you can hear Brody's music. No one can hear it. Ooh, you opened it for me?
Well, yeah.
Stop drinking it. Give me it.
Stop. I'm going to go grab a water quick, okay?
Okay. Didn't I just get you one?
I pounded it.
Katie says advice for traveling. Oh my god. There goes my beer all over the place, guys. That lime just made it spill. Katie says advice for traveling 2,500 miles with 2 babies in the car. Oh my god. How do they do like around town and stuff, first of all? Because from our experience, at least our kids, like we're always worried about how are they going to do in the car, and then we go on these trips and they do fantastic. But if you already know they're not a good car rider, Lindsay, you got tips for the babies? Because I didn't drive with them.
I did.
Yeah, I know. You drove. I drove the U-Haul. So you got any tips for babies?
Like how little babies?
How little are the babies? That's what we got to know.
Feed 'em.
Hey, hon, can you grab me... I know I'm asking you for a lot. Can you grab me... Is there a hand towel? Yeah, can you hand me that? I put that lime in there and it like spilled all over the place. Just a hand towel. That's all I need.
This one is my cleaning stuff.
It's okay.
No.
Paper towel it is. Is that Nickelback I hear? I can guarantee you.
Oh my goodness.
I can guarantee
I
you, Greg,
wish.
it's not. Actually, yeah, we do. I can guarantee you it's not Nickelback. I'd much rather listen to Nickelback than what Brody
Rap.
listens to. I couldn't even tell you the name of some of the whatever rappers that there are. Lil Durks. I don't know. I don't know. 1 and 2 years old, Lindsay.
Ooh, those are tough ages.
Benadryl, says Frank.
Hold on, let me think about
Lindsay's she's coming down. She'll answer it. Philip says, we love it here. Has been a big change. Moved from Kentucky away from family. Have been interested in you all making the move many times and has helped me. Oh, thank you. Glad we could help. What's up, David Trott? Really nice. What is that all about? Is that near the other theme parks? Yeah, it's kind of near all of them. I guess we're not like huge like Disney family, so I can't say, oh yeah, it's between this park and this park. But I mean, it's within the Disney property, and you can take the Disney buses from Disney Springs to different parks. You can take the ferry boats to the different resorts and stuff. So yeah, we were just trying to make a fun little TikTok. We're like, we hear about like everybody trying to do things on a budget too, and lots of people want to know like what kind of things are there to do there that don't cost money. So we kind of did a challenge of trying to do as much stuff as we could at Disney Springs for free without spending any money. Well, it turns out lots of the stuff that you see online on these blogs and stuff that people posted might have been a couple years ago. Lots of that stuff stopped during COVID. So now there's not as much stuff that you can do for free at Disney Springs. So the video that we put up on TikTok was just kind of like, hey, this is what we did in one night at Disney Springs for free. We even talked about a couple things that used to be free to go do, or where you could get free samples and stuff that they don't do it anymore. So if you're interested in that, check out our TikTok. Oh, they cry after 20 minutes. Oh, no. Lindsay will be right down to help you with that, Katie. She might have some tips and tricks. What's up, Kristen? Happy Thursday. We went to Landshark in Tennessee. We have been followers since your first video and hoping 2023 is the year we leave Maine. It's 55 here tonight. Oh, wow. That actually sounds fantastic right now. You followed us from our first video? I'm sorry for that. I mean, that's painful to watch. We actually looked at it the other day. Lindsay and I did. We checked out that video. And that's amazing that you found us in, and thank you so much. Ship the kids with a freight company and enjoy a quiet drive. I mean, that's one idea. Parking is free for now, right, Marty? Parking and admission, actually. Although we went there, and they have metal detectors. They search your bags just like they do at the parks. And I asked the lady there. Now, mind you, we just moved back to Florida 9 months ago, I think. We haven't been to Disney Springs since we've been back, but we were at Disney Springs shortly before we left the first time. And there was no metal detectors. There was no security guards at the gate checking your bags. So when we went in now, I asked the lady when she was checking my bag, I said, hey, how long have you guys been doing this for? And she said, we've always done this, honey. And I'm like, oh, last time we were here, and the time before that, and the time before that, there was no metal detectors. There's nobody checking bags here. And she's like, well, you must have been sleeping. I'm like, pretty sure I wasn't. Right, Lindsay?
I told you that my mom said that she had to do that.
When, though?
Last year. Or the last year when we lived in the Coventry house and when they moved us in.
Yeah, but like, I guess maybe it's been longer than we think since we've been there, but I don't know.
I think it happened around COVID.
But she told me it was always like that.
No, it wasn't. We always went in that entrance too.
Good night, Miss Mika. Jeff says, how was Brody's football game? Jeff, canceled. Lightning. They're adding that game on to the end of the season, so it's a little frustrating. Frank says, are you going to update the opening for your videos? I know you talked about it, but never went anywhere. I definitely want to, but I should. I could probably get enough footage off of the videos, the newer videos that we have of the kids and stuff, to make a cool new opening, and just have to get a couple other new shots. But yeah, I should do that.
Now I'm out of breath.
Oh, Frank says we found a couple graveyards, Bradenton and Edge of Venice. Okay, so there are graveyards in Florida. Margot says, I love the one they have now and the song. Oh, thank you, Margot. Ashley says, went to the boathouse at Disney Springs last week for a 10-year wedding anniversary. Dinner delicious, highly recommend. Kyle and Amanda are in here, and they love that place. What?
Which one though? Is she talking about the big boat?
No, the boathouse. That's the name of the
boathouse.
restaurant.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Misadventures says they started the metal detectors after the nightclub shooting because apparently Disney Springs was his first target. No, that's not true though. Because
Yes, it is. I think it is.
the nightclub shooting was before we ever moved here. And when we moved here, we went to Disney Springs a lot and there was no metal detectors. The nightclub shooting was before we ever even moved to Florida.
Wasn't there another one?
No, she's talking about the nightclub shooting in Orlando. That was like a year before we moved here, I think, the first time.
I don't know, but we've always gone in that entrance.
Yeah, Cynthia,
it doesn't
Cynthia
bother
says
me.
never had bags checked at Disney Springs.
I mean, it wasn't that big of an inconvenience. It doesn't bother me.
Greg says the shooting was June 2016. Yeah, it doesn't bother. I'm just curious as to when it started.
The only thing that made me a little nervous, and not really nervous because, like, obviously it's like you're nervous, like, what's going on, but at the same time you're like, oh, okay, I feel better. But, like, there was a lot of police. Like, and they were, like, all together. When they walked in, remember, there was tons.
Yeah, must
and
have been
I'm
a
like,
shift change.
I'm like, what's going on? Like, did something happen? But then it's also, nice to see them there too. So.
Ashley says, Eric, do you sing the song on the current opening for your videos? I do.
Yes.
I've been watching for a few months and been curious. Yes, I do. And I have an outro too, but
We have to do
haven't
something
gotten
with
around
that.
to it. It's like I've had it recorded for like a year.
So I've been thinking about the 1 and 2 year old,
Oh, okay, yeah, we got to answer Katie's question. I think that is.
Katie. And you may not want to answer this, and that's okay. But I think my advice is going to vary.
She says by the way, I asked, they cry in the car after 20 minutes.
Okay. But my advice may vary depending on like how you parent. So like, like tablets,
And
movies.
Is it just you with the babies, or do you have a significant
helper.
other? Do you have an older child, or is it just you in the front and the babies in the back?
Yeah, that might be tough.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done if I just didn't have somebody back there to help me with Bo. I mean, Bo was only 3 months. So, but I had Brody. We had big kids back there too to like help do a nook or.
Yeah, right. At least the kids can do that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's tough. With the 2-year-old, you allow any sort of screen time, like movies. I would say car bags, I've lived on car bags. So every time we
Hubby's driving. Okay.
Okay. So every time we would do Disney trips, when the kids were really, really little, and we would drive to Florida, I got each of them their own little car bags. So like bags that would fit on them, because you don't want to have these overflowing bags, the big, huge bags either, because that's going to take up room. So bags that would just fit on them. And then I would have like all their like favorite things. Remember, we'd go to the store and get like Maverick liked Star Wars. So like we would do a book,
A coloring book.
activity books. Brody, could do his
iPad. Yeah.
he liked his what are those riddle books or whatever.
Oh, I forget
the
what
ones
they're called,
too,
yeah.
like you do the riddles, but then he had a whole book that like there was just half pictures and half sentences, and he would have to make the rest of the story. I remember he did that whole
Sounds
book.
like a lot of fun.
And it was like really thick. So stuff like that. Favorite snacks. We always hit up like big stores that had like, how we do our like big boxes of snacks. So we put them in the back.
Well, they're only 1 and 2 though.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, but like that's what always worked for us is like car stuff, coloring.
That's a tough age.
Now you got to be careful because they are little, but like the 2-year-old, they have the different fidgets and, just stuff like that. And just pray. Hold on.
They make children's
know
whiskey?
that it's going to be over. It's short-lived. It's a few days. It's going to be a rocky few days. And you know what? Your kiddos may surprise you. We had criers. You remember Brody? Oh my goodness.
Brody would scream.
Scream like something's wrong.
We also didn't go on long trips then either.
No. But who else screamed like that? Bo. Bo was horrible.
And Bo was awesome on the drive here.
Bo pretty much slept the whole way. And Bo, I was terrified.
He was only 2 months old when we moved here.
Okay, he was 2 months. I was terrified because Bo screamed. Bo went through a very rough newborn stage. Now he's a little tootie patootie, and he's so good. But Like, he actually gets excited when he sees his car seat. Like, if he's fussy and he sees his car seat and he sees we're going, like, he likes it. So, yeah. Just know it's short-lived.
Noise canceling headphones for mom and dad. That could solve
Yeah.
everything.
You know, but do little breaks, too.
And mom's bringing her wine, too, she says.
Oh, well, you don't need the rest
Put
then.
some headphones on, kick your feet up.
Yep. You're good.
Let the husband just deal with the kids screaming and driving, and you just drink your wine.
Yeah.
You're
good then.
I think in Tennessee that you're allowed to drink and drive as long as you're not over the legal limit.
And that's a long state. So think about that. I mean,
yeah.
You know.
U-Haul trailer with some games inside. Yeah, you know, that might work.
Yeah. All right. How many likes do we have?
Not enough.
Oh.
50? Is that 50? It? Are you kidding me? Well, I don't got to eat anchovies. I bought those for no reason.
You know what? They're doing me a favor, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They must really like you.
Yeah. I feel like these last, where we're not getting to the 100 like challenge anymore is like for me.
Yeah, definitely. They're like,
we're just looking at it that way.
If Eric eats a spoonful of mayo, he's going to give Lindsay a Dutch oven tonight.
Ew.
So let's do her a favor.
You would do it
anyways.
Not
like the video. No, I don't. Come on.
Really?
Halfway there. Miami shooting. What's that about, Richard?
Hey, Brody.
Yeah, Amanda said in Tennessee for sure passengers can drink. Right.
Really?
Yeah. I was just talking about that
dangerous.
with Brody the other day.
I feel like that's dangerous. But or not.
I think in Tennessee the driver can be drinking as long as he's not over the legal limit. So you could have
Stop.
I'm serious.
No, you're not.
I'm serious.
Stop it.
No. Thoughts on Palm Harbor? Katie, I haven't spent enough time in Palm Harbor to...
It sounds pretty. So I say go for it. No, I'm just kidding.
I haven't spent enough time there to give a good opinion on it. I always tell people, go to our Facebook group, ask a question there. More than likely, there's people in our group that will have a good answer for you, maybe live there. So that link to that is down in the description. Also...
Where's that by?
Palm Harbor, I think... I'm not going to guess.
Okay. Do you want me to look?
No.
Yeah.
They'll tell us.
I'm curious.
I am a realtor here in Florida, and I specialize in helping you get with other realtors throughout the state, no matter where it is. I got a team of realtors in every area, or I have a team of realtors, one in every area of the state. So just send me a message. Florida5@gmail.com is the best way to reach out for that, and I'll get you connected with a realtor in whatever area it is that you're looking that specializes in helping you, a client from out of state, find a home here in Florida.
It's a day trip.
Where is it?
It's only an hour and 40.
Where is it, though?
I gotta go back out.
It's over by Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay. Greg says that's how the drinking driving laws used to be in Texas in the 80s. By Dunedin. Katie, I actually have a video. Yeah, it's a little bit north of Dunedin.
Yeah. I
have a video already filmed. I have to do the narration on it, the voiceover still. But it's a city snapshot. If you've seen those on our channel before, I've done one in Clermont. We've done, what else have we done? Davenport, Haines City,
Winter Garden,
St. Augustine. No, I haven't done Winter Garden yet.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. Talked about doing it, but I haven't done it yet.
I thought when we lived here the first time you did Winter Garden. Did you Winter Haven?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, sweetheart.
Okay, I believe you.
St. Augustine, we did. Haines City, Davenport, Clermont, Celebration. We did Celebration.
Yes, we did Celebration.
So, yeah, there's going to be one on Dunedin coming up.
Which you liked that little town, you said.
I did. I really do like Dunedin. Good night, James.
Good night.
Greg says Winter Garden, Winter Haven, Winter Park, Winter Springs. There's also Winter Springs. So don't forget that. Lots of winters.
There is.
Without there actually being a winter, right?
How weird.
There's also a Christmas Florida. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. I did know that.
People go there to send out like Christmas cards so that it gets postmarked from that post office. Have an amazing weekend and a good night to everyone. Good night, Margot. Are we staying on here way late or what? What time is it? Everyone's like, let's go to bed. It's only 9 o'clock. Okay. Winter Park does have some really good restaurants, Greg. Frostbite, Florida. There's a Frostproof, Florida.
Really?
I never heard of Frostbite, Florida. What's with all these names?
I don't know.
Clara, I mean, does Alaska have towns that are
Like sunshine states
like
or warm.
Key Largo, Alaska?
Yeah.
That's
That
kind
would
of
be
weird.
funny.
I don't think we're getting up to the 100 like challenge today.
No, I
It's
don't
okay.
think so. That's okay.
I don't really feel like eating anchovies. So
I don't feel like watching you eat anchovies.
Katie says I used to live in Tampa in 2013 for 2 years. Had no kids then, so this time it'll be way different. Yeah, it's gonna be different for you. Mm-hmm. Greg says, why isn't there a hot and humid Florida? There should be.
Oh my gosh.
There should be a sweaty Florida. There should be a
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. It's too freaking hot out here,
Yeah.
Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Holiday. Frostproof. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's lots of
Butt crack sweat.
that's a good one too. But usually it's not. Oh, I'm not gonna get into detail.
Yeah, let's not, please.
It's a sweat that runs down to.
Yeah, shh.
You get what I'm going at.
Mm-hmm. You were so crabby the other day.
It was so hot out, Lindsay.
Oh my gosh.
So hot.
Okay, but I was just calling to see how. Actually, I think you called me. I'm just checking on you, like, hey, and then like.
What do you need, Linz?
Yeah,
Like, it's
like,
hot out here.
Whoa.
My butt crack's sweating.
And then you, like, 2 minutes later, I get the apology text. I'm just really hot. It's hot out here.
I'm sorry.
sorry I blew up.
Yeah, sorry for blowing up, honey.
And then I just do the eye roll.
Yeah. Jeff says Lighthouse 5 Drive-In. Any news on opening date? Don't even know what that is.
On what?
Lighthouse 5 Drive-In? We apparently don't know stuff enough.
We need to, like,
Be in. I mean,
Yeah.
we're just so
let's look it up.
glued to other things all the time.
Like children and, like.
Lucas says you guys missed the seasons.
Do I miss the seasons?
Yeah.
I miss.
I think you miss fall, if anything.
I miss fall. I miss fall.
the crispness of it, right?
No. I don't miss the cold or anything like that. I miss just like a good Hallmark feeling, you know? Like when things are changing and you know the holidays are coming and like that kind of stuff. But I went back, saw all that, and then I realized you can, like, what we had here too during that time, and you can get the same. Like,
You can get the feelings.
Yeah, because I didn't need the other stuff, like the cold and like all that. I just needed the feelings, and you can totally get that here. And I'm actually really excited about the holidays here in Florida. Like, I'm super excited for fall and Halloween.
It's creeping up on us, isn't it?
It is, and I'm so excited. You guys, first of all, can I
I
tell
know.
you?
I know what you're gonna say. You're
What?
gonna tell everybody what Bo's gonna be for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if Kyle and Amanda can guess what Bo is going to be for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Kyle and Amanda, what is little baby Bo going to be for Halloween?
That's going to be 1 in 21 days. Oh my gosh. And guess what, you guys? Sully is going to be 6
Oh my gosh, that's
in
crazy.
8 days.
He was 3 when we started our channel. Mm-hmm. And Alicia, house prices, I believe, have peaked in Florida. They're pretty level right now.
Guess again,
Waiting to see
Amanda.
what's gonna happen.
Come on. You and Kyle know
I know
this.
that's a good guess though, because we do call him Bo Bear,
Bo Bear and Sally Bear.
Brody Bear,
And Brody Bear. And Lucy Bear. Miles.
a bug.
No. But yeah, I'm so excited for the holidays. I can't wait to go to spring. What is it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Our pumpkin patch.
Southern Hill Farms.
Southern Hill Farms.
Spider?
Oh my gosh.
No.
No,
It's
no.
funny. I get it. Because of the spider problem we have. Yeah. Luckily, guys, there's no Black Widow. Greg, really? There's no spiders in our house.
Yes. No, I had the guy.
A manatee, Amanda.
Amanda. Although that would be a cute idea. And someone said butt, a pumpkin. I always paint baby butts. Remember how we did Sully's little baby butts as pumpkins? Yeah, I'm so excited to do that with him.
An old man.
No.
Close, Kyle.
I luckily, like, I have OCD with like cleaning and things like that, so like I vacuum several times a day and stuff like that. And the bug guy actually was like, there's absolutely zero signs of like any of those things in your house. And you would see them because they have very specific webs. Their webs are very specific to the widows. And like, knock on wood, now that I say that out loud, we're going to see them. But like, it's not inside we're having an issue. It's just like it's outside and it's in the garage. So, but all I feel like you have to do is a kid leave the door open.
And there you go.
You know, and now we have issues because of the screens. Oh my gosh, don't. The screens. They're getting somehow. So like I can't open my windows right now.
Yeah, because the spiders are getting between the window and the screen.
Which
so
this
now
is
we
a
can't
brand new
open
home. So like what's going on, screen guy?
What's going
Like where are you at? Like but I do have a screen guy coming here too. So
I like these guesses for Bo's Halloween costume. We got Winnie the Pooh, Baby Yoda.
oh my gosh, I don't want to change my mind.
No,
These
we're
are
not
cute
changing our mind.
ideas. Okay, so since you're all patiently waiting, we will tell you what it is. So, Bo, what did he say? I saw Kyle say something. Okay, we give up. Okay, so I feel like Kyle and Amanda right away are gonna
You're
be
gonna be like,
yeah,
that.
you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. So
I just slapped myself.
all of our kids have been obsessed with Boss Baby.
And Bo looks like Boss Baby.
Bobby, and he is like, the minute he'll hear Boss Baby's voice on the TV, like belly giggling.
And he ignores us.
Oh, he'll ignore us. He just sits and he just giggles at the TV. He loves Boss Baby. So we already have it in the cart, the little suit and tie, and the little briefcase, which he's probably not going to hold on to, but it's so cute. So
He's gonna look so cool.
he's going to be so cute.
You gotta give him a little like swoop in the front
Yeah,
too.
I'm going to do the little swoop gel.
Yeah, you should have known it, Amanda and Kyle. Like, come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
But yeah, so I'm super excited because we should have did that with Sully.
He's got a tuxedo, guys. We're getting him a tuxedo.
We're getting him a tux.
Well, yeah, it's a tuxedo. A
Yeah,
suit.
a suit.
A business suit.
But Boss Baby, like, it's a clean one because he gets his tailored and everything. He's snatched. Am I allowed to say that?
He's dripped out. He's drippy.
Yeah.
That's how they say it.
That's what the kids
Say
say.
he's drippy.
He's drippy.
Drippy.
He's a drippy baby. But yeah, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, you can get so excited about the seasons here. Like I am so excited. And I feel like Florida goes big for decorations. So you don't get the weather obviously, but you get decorations. So going back to the question of do I miss it? No.
Halloween.
Halloween's huge.
And
Huge.
be careful with the chocolates for the candy. Same with Easter.
Yeah.
Can't really
We
do
made that mistake our very first year we lived here. We went and did the
An
eggs
Easter
outside,
egg hunt, and we put chocolates in them. Like,
and
not
it
thinking.
literally like ruined it. Like,
But I think when I put it out, it was the morning, and it was like, you know, maybe like upper 60s. It was like April, you know, something like that. And then like
we're
within
done.
an hour, it was like 80.
Yeah.
So, no good.
Yeah.
What was the first week in Florida like? That's a good question.
Oh, ZZ Top for Sully. Oh, I like that, Marty. It was like vacation because we had family here.
We had family, wasn't working, and we were spending a bunch of money buying stuff.
We were buying stuff for the house, and we were like going to do all the touristy stuff. Mm-hmm. So, and then like once my dad drove away, it like hit me.
Your dad wasn't here right away, was he?
Nobody was within that first week.
I feel like
Once he came,
that we got all of our stuff unloaded, and like I think we had the house all put together in 2 days, and
Yeah.
then we had family here, and then we like, hey, let's go eat at Disney Springs, and we went
did
to
all
like
that.
T-Rex restaurant, and then a different family came, and we went to Rainforest Cafe. So it was like we're eating at all these touristy places. We're in a
beaches.
touristy town. We don't really know the town, so it did feel like a vacation.
It did. And then when family finally left, you went to work.
Even when I went to work, though, like it was new. You know, it wasn't. And when you can get that feeling at any new job, it's new to you. It's exciting. It's the unknown. You know, that makes it feel different, makes it feel fresh, and eventually you're gonna fall into the routine. You're gonna get to know your job. You're gonna get to know your coworkers. You're gonna feel comfortable, and it's just a routine then, and then it's just like life. I mean, it's just a better quality life.
Like hearing him already like talk with his workers here, like the guys he works with, like you would think he's been here for like 5 years. But that's how you are though. Like you
I'm very.
I feel
I
like
tell
your
people
first
all the
week-
time that I'm like introvert, which I mostly am, but I still know how to communicate with people, and I don't hide who I am
No,
for sure. Like
no.
I'm myself, like it's how I am.
Yeah. You see what you get. You
Yeah,
get what
like,
you see.
No
Same.
matter what position I have in a company, I could be the CFO of the company, and I'm still gonna be this guy.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
I
matter.
was the same when I was working. Like you get what you get what you get. Like we're hard workers and, go above and beyond, but I feel like you listening to you talk today with them, like it's like you've been working with them for like forever. Like the names you call them and stuff like that.
Which we can't probably say on this live.
But yeah.
Nikki
So
says,
you get into it. You get settled.
"Is Christmas light shows a thing?" Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. Light children. What is it? Children of America, or we went to it literally every year we lived here.
You give me a brain fart.
I'm gonna have to look it up now. Are you doing it?
Miracle. I got it right here.
It's amazing. It's in
Kissimmee,
and it's beautiful. It's ran by so it's where they have this little village for children and family who the children are
Night
sick.
of a Million Lights.
Night of a Million
Give
Lights.
Kids the World Village.
And it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. And we've literally gone every single year since we've lived here. We'll go again this year. And if I am like, that is such a great organization, like to put your money towards, for the ticket prices and stuff, because it goes back to the kids. So, and it's beautiful. They never disappoint. The only thing last year, didn't we have a little bit of they used to do the train through the whole park, right? They did not do that last year. Remember, we sat.
No, you used to be able to walk through the whole park. And now, last year, it was half of it was only the train ride. So
That's right. So they kind of cut it. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but it still was beautiful.
Frank, boiled peanuts are just a southern thing. Joe's Kranz wants to know, who's your favorite character from Peanuts?
From Peanuts?
Yeah. Lucy.
Oh, Lucy.
Scott, we can't say that, right?
Lucy.
I'd like Pigpen.
Pigpen, is he the one that
The
did
dirty one.
Oh my gosh.
He's always dirty.
Yes. I feel like Sully would be Pigpen.
Yeah, for sure. Bring Bo to party in his suit. Oh, because Clara said that they'd have to be the Sandersons for their Hocus Pocus party.
I love that. Yes. I got my sweatshirt and everything. I sent her that. Because you know what
did
my
you?
sweatshirt says for her party?
What?
It says Hocus Pocus.
Are we going to a party?
Yes.
Oh.
It says Hocus Pocus, but then, which is the theme, but then it also says the Sandersons. So I was like,
We got Tonka in the house.
hey, Tonk. Wow.
From Davenport. Long time no talk, Tonka.
In a little bit.
What's
more
up,
time.
Miles?
He's waiting for a snack.
Well, you can't get in here now, can you?
We'll let you know as soon as we're done, okay?
Yeah. I've never had boiled peanuts. I
I've
guess I'm
never
going to have to
even
try them.
Thought about boiling peanuts. I did watch a guy do it on
Marty said
TikTok.
his favorite Peanuts character is the football.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Didn't it have like a mind of its own?
No, it was always pulled away, you know?
Oh,
Right?
that's right.
So Charlie Brown would...
I wasn't a big Charlie Brown watcher. I'm not going to lie with that. I wasn't.
We're all caught up, babe.
Okay.
Guys need to follow us on TikTok.
We're having so much fun over there.
Having a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I'm going to film one right now.
You are.
I'm going to do
In
like
front
some
of
little-
this, or
some
are you going to
little
go up by the
dance.
spiders? You could do one with the spiders. Like they could help you do like a,
Yeah, we
transition.
can maybe try that for
Yeah.
sure. 30 more likes, Greg. It's not happening, man.
I don't know what's going on.
Nobody wants to like the videos. That's fine.
That's
Less
okay.
weird crap that I gotta eat.
Yeah.
Less
It gets weird over here when
Less
that
smells
happens.
in the bed, right?
Yeah.
I mean that. Okay. Let's talk about TikTok soon. Yeah,
Yes.
Marty, we'll talk about it this weekend.
Yes.
We can do that.
Miss the.
Osborne's Lights at Disney Studios.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is. So let's make Eric eat an anchovy. Well, next time. Well, it's going up pretty
Maybe
quick now.
we need to like lower it for a little bit.
No way. We were having no problem getting it before. Is that fireworks now?
It is. It's Disney.
Okay. That's something we can hear right here, guys. We're
Yeah.
close to Disney. We
I
can hear
felt
the
so
fireworks.
bad. Like 4th of July is always huge in our house. Like we love the 4th of July. Like I just love a good 4th of July. But I feel like now that we live right here, we can literally look out. Like it was so underwhelming this year.
But what was nice about our first house in Florida is our community had their own fireworks display, and we had
was
a
amazing.
second-story balcony with that faced the direction of the golf course where they put the fireworks off.
It was like it was coming right on top of us.
Yeah, it was like a perfect spot for the
It
fireworks.
was. We would have the kids out. We'd have all of our little
And it was a
lounge
huge
chairs.
balcony, like
Huge. Like you could put 2 tables out there,
Yeah.
like to eat. And we would like all the kids would be in their jammies.
I think we had like a dining table and we had like 2 lounge chairs,
Yep.
and there's still plenty of room.
And
Your bike was out there too.
And my bike was out there. And we would get all in our jammies and wait for it with snacks and books and all that. And then it literally, you just laid back and it was like they were coming right on top of you. I loved it.
Kyle, yes, you should decorate your house like the Night of a Million Lights, and I will help you with it. I'm not sure that I want that on my electric bill though.
You used to be crazy.
I did.
You were Tim Allen.
I
We
will-
literally were like, you are Tim Allen.
I'll put them out again this year, but I think that like I'm gonna have to get new ones because I think lots of them are damaged.
Yeah. Didn't you do that? Which house was it when the neighbor would go? You had it where you were fighting with yourself.
That
the
was in
neighbor
Wisconsin.
didn't even
That
know.
was in Wisconsin before we moved to Florida the first time.
I think the neighbor was just like putting things out as he could, and here Eric's just like, he's messing with
He
me.
put stuff out. I
He's
gotta go get some
messing
more
with
stuff.
me.
I'll be right back. I'm going to Home Depot.
Like he'd come back with like this crazy stuff, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, did you see what he put out there today? And I'm like, I honestly think he's just taking his time. But yeah. That's a total like Midwestern.
Yeah,
thing,
but-
that's what you do.
Just like the lawn, if the neighbor mows the lawn, I got to tell my kid to mow the lawn.
Yeah, that's true.
Frank says I would love to go 1-on-1 for Xmas lights display. Well, you got it, man.
He's competitive. I'm competitive too, though. So
Adventures of Five said just made it in time for y'all to still be on. We're about to get off.
we're about to get off. We're so sorry.
Just got back from checking out Winter Haven and loved it. Can't wait to move. Awesome. Love y'all's shirts.
Thank
Jimmy
you.
Hulas, you got salty vibes.
Salty lemon. Is this Clearwater?
Huh?
I've had this since we moved here.
New Smyrna
New
Beach.
Smyrna.
That's what we always get shirts from. Like,
Not me.
I have some too.
It's my thing. Yeah, when I buy them for you. But that's my goal. I want a graphic. I want a tie-dye from every beach town we go to. I got work
Tie-dye?
to do. Yeah, tie-dye
How-
beach shirt.
Why have you been buying ones that aren't tie-dye then? when we
I
go
don't know.
places?
Sometimes I feel a good plain.
Just so
too.
that you can say you don't have one yet, so the next time we go, you can get one.
You got me.
I
Darn it.
gotcha.
Yeah, no. But I just want my beach shirts.
Daggone.
Daggone. Okay.
We caught up. There's a new Kevin Hart
Oh
and
my
Mark
goodness.
Wahlberg movie on Netflix.
We love a good Kevin
think
Hart and
we're-
Mark Wahlberg.
I think we're gonna go check that
It's a
out.
collab.
Are we gonna check that out? We're watching Longmire right now too. That's a
Do
pretty
like
good show.
Longmire. I do.
Should we let the chat
I'm
decide?
waiting for my Virgin River to come back on.
Do we watch Longmire
Obsessed.
or should we watch the new Kevin Hart Mark Wahlberg movie?
I was going to tell Kyle and Amanda to try Virgin River, but what do you think? Do you think they'd like it?
I don't think it's edgy enough for them.
No, I think it's like a perfect amount of edge for them. It's total Hallmark. Hallmark, so I feel like Amanda could get into it. It's a total like love everybody.
Marty
your
voted for the
community.
Kevin Hart movie.
I want to watch that.
I'm
I love
afraid
them
though
too.
because I feel like we're gonna need something else after that because with Kevin Hart being in it, I feel like the movie's
Amanda's
gonna...
obsessed with Virgin
Can you
River.
let me finish my joke?
Sorry. Oh, you were in the middle of a punchline?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
that's
like
the
that was at the
worst.
punchline.
That's the worst.
I said we're gonna have to find something to watch after that Kevin Hart movie because it's probably gonna be really short.
Boom. You nailed it. You
thank you.
nailed it.
We've seen all the episodes, Kyle says.
A Virgin River.
Yeah.
I know, and now I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Amanda's obsessed with it.
I cannot. I'm obsessed with it. I cannot.
Apparently Kyle's obsessed too.
Like, I knew they were going to leave us on a punch. Like, of course he wouldn't be the father of the twins. Why would he be?
I mean,
that would be
clearly
simple.
Joe's the father.
Huh?
Joe.
You don't know Joe.
Is it on the show?
No. Oh, you're not in this. You don't watch it. You said it's too lovey-dovey. So, I love it. I'm obsessed. Oh, Adventures of Five. I love a Virgin River. I would like to go there. I heard it's an actual place that you can legit go.
It's probably dumpy though.
No, I've seen TikToks of people that have actually went there. And I think there's a restaurant. I think it's real. I think the bar and restaurant's real. I think it is.
It's probably nowhere near where they say the actual things takes place. Just like Ozarks.
Is in Michigan?
No, it's in
Minnesota?
no,
Oh.
it's in Georgia.
Georgia.
But it's supposed to be in like South Dakota or whatever Lake of the Ozarks, right? Is that South Dakota? And then it's
so
actually
weird.
filmed in Georgia. Like, why not film it at
Like
Lake of the
lies.
Ozarks?
I know. Maybe it's not as pretty. Maybe it's not as like all like crazy like the movie there. You know what I mean? Like
No,
there's
it
always
is.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Blue Cat, the bar, is an actual bar in Georgia.
So then why didn't they just do
Georgia.
Just
call it Georgia.
simple.
Yeah.
I mean, all these lies. It just starts me off right away. I'm just, although you're the one that wrecked that for me on the last season of like, you know that it's not even, so.
CPAT, yeah, we did do a live last week. It's there.
I don't think I was in it.
Yeah, you were.
So pretty much it wasn't as cool. I don't think I was.
You were.
I was?
Okay, let's clean up. You have some vacuuming to do. She does. Kids don't have school tomorrow.
Ugh. Amanda.
Amanda, you want to come babysit? She's got her kids.
Oh, that's right.
They don't have school either. All right.
All right, guys.
We will be on. It's gonna be Tuesday next week, so we're already back on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days from now, we're back on. Are you doing? Oh, you can't do lunchtime with Lindsay tomorrow.
I know. I thought about that. I was
because
going
the kids
to.
are home. Dang it.
It will just be too hectic. It will be too hectic.
Kyle said he found a sweet license plate. Is it a Vikings license plate or something, Kyle? This is coming from the guy that used to put
Ooh.
Vikings magnets on my car, which I still have all those.
I think it's going to be Vikings.
I still have all those. I'll bet you it is. I'll put it up.
You would?
It probably smells.
I don't think Brody would allow that.
Huh?
A Vikings?
What? If it's on a license plate wall, I'm okay with that.
Oh,
I'm not going to like display it in my living room.
I suppose.
Yeah.
All right,
But
guys.
Georgia has film tax credit. Okay.
Oh,
makes
that makes sense.
So dumb.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's over anyways.
Yeah.
Although I feel like that's one that like boom in a couple of years they'll like
Like
hit
why
you
though?
with like a
Like everybody loves it. Why stop a show like that?
I don't know. It was a good show.
Yeah.
It was.
All right, guys. Well, as usual, we're gonna be on here. Well, not as usual, because we're gonna be on Tuesday next week.
Oh, that's right.
But I mean, that's who knows. Like, who knows with this football stuff going on? Because
I
it's
know.
never as scheduled anyway. We're shooting for Tuesday. We'll get a live in one way or the other. But as always, guys, we thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.